Good morning, everyone. I'm doing another vlog today. This is my second one. It's Saturday. It's a leap year day today, so the 29th of February. And I'm just about to make us some breakfast. We are going on a date day to Eugene today, so we'll get to take you along to that and show you all the fun places we're going to visit, because Jessica has it in their pocket of what we're gonna do. So I have no idea. Really excited though. Anyways, let me show you what we're having for breakfast. So I picked up this benevolent bacon at Whole Foods the other day, or sorry, New Seasons. And I believe that Chris and Jasmine from Sweet Simple Vegan did a taste test, and they said that this bacon was not their favorite, but one of their most liked ones from the options that they tried. So giving it a try to see what we think. I'm not usually a big like fake meat person, so I don't know what I'll think, but yeah, it's from Sweet Earth brand. It's a smoky, saucy, and savory. So yeah, we'll see. If you want to see the ingredients, it's right there. And then also I had bought some Miyoko's scallion vegan cream cheese, because this is a really good cream cheese. Miyoko's brand just in general is very yummy. So I'm gonna have that on there. I'm gonna make, the carrot lox. So put the bacon on there. And then we have some capers as well. And then I'm going to use these everything bagels. They're from the Franz brand, which is a local brand to Portland. We really like their bagels a lot, so that's what we're going to have. But yeah, I will take you along what happens next. Here are the carrots, and they are all very shredded. Just used a peeler to do the thing. And then I'm going to add in some liquid smoke and soy sauce and some vegan fish sauce. And then we didn't have dill or anything like that, so I'm going to try. We have some parsley that we need to use up, so kind of use that as the spice of choice. So I will show you the next step after I mix this all together. Fresh out the oven. Okay, so this is that benevolent bacon, and yeah, it feels kind of weird. Not necessarily the exact texture of bacon, but it does smell very good, so there is hope for that. But I would say, yeah, it's kind of like made out of a really thin seitan, from what I can tell. So I'll let you know. This is what the bacon looks like after the first flip, and I would say it's super delicate. Like, I had to use a spatula and another kind of like similar spatula just to be able to flip them over. So I do not really love that it's so difficult to do that, but it looks pretty good though. Here is the finished product. We have, well, there's cream cheese underneath that bacon right there, but then the carrot lox and some capers, and then some added parsley, and then there's some cucumbers on there as well. And Jessica is already munching on cucumbers, but there is their plate. All right, here's the taste test. I'm actually very impressed. The bacon, can't really taste the bacon flavor, but it's very crispy, so it mimics bacon. And with the scallion cream cheese and the capers and even the carrot lox, like all the combinations together make it like very acidic and just complements the bacon, like
savory.
Yeah, savory flavor a lot. Thank you. But yeah, very, very good. I'm very impressed. So would make again.
Out of 10?
I would say, actually, yeah, a 9 out of 10. And I would probably buy this bacon again. I would just figure out a different way to like cook it on the stovetop because it wasn't very easy to do that. So, but the flavor, yeah, like I said, doesn't taste super like bacon, but the texture is right. So good. Yeah, it's good. All right, let's see your opinion. What is your assessment?
Yeah, the bacon flavor is really realistic. Yeah, I would also say 9 out of 10. This is really good.
Yeah.
Yeah, I think you did a nice job with the carrot lox too. And the saltiness of everything goes well together.
Thank you. Digging into the snack bag already on the trip, and I think I'm actually gonna have an orange and some almonds. Where are we headed? Eugene. The mountains or the hills over there we're trying to decipher, but Siri would not tell us because she said she couldn't tell us while we're in the car. So we'll have to learn when we park.
I guess I can't ask detailed questions about life while I'm driving.
We made it to our first stop in Eugene, this Morning Glory Cafe. And the train just went by, a really long train, but we're about to eat because we're very hungry. It's almost like a creamy herbal tea that has, a lot of like spices, like allspice and cinnamon. There's a little bit of heat from the black pepper. It's really, really good. Very creamy. It's pretty earthy. I probably wouldn't get this again. It tastes kind of like you're drinking dirt, but I'm sure it's very healthy for me, so, and I paid for it, so I'm not get this again. Not that way. Okay, we're gonna recap what we thought of the place and our food. So I'll start with mine. The biscuits and gravy, and with the tempeh that I got. The tempeh was not as seasoned as I would have hoped. It tasted more just like black pepper was on it, and it wasn't really fried to the point that I enjoyed tempeh to be fried. So I would change a few things, and it was also cold, which is a big issue for me. And then for the gravy, also was weirdly lukewarm and had a good flavor, but definitely needed something else. And we both agreed probably something like salt or something like that. But the biscuits themselves were pretty good, but I would say they weren't for what I would want biscuits typically to be for biscuits and gravy. I would like have it as like maybe a snack or something like that. It was more of that kind of biscuit, but that was my thoughts on things. So what did you think?
You didn't give it an out of 10.
Oh, out of 10. Let's see. Biscuits and gravy by themselves, I would give it a 6.5 out of 10. And the tempeh, maybe even less than that. I don't even know.
What about your drink?
Oh, my drink too wasn't that good, which you maybe heard the assessment in there too, but just very earthy, not my favorite thing. So I would probably also give that maybe like a 5. I don't know if that is correct. Yeah. What would you give yourself?
I don't know. The herbs, I got the Three Sisters, which was like a potato scramble, and the potato just really needed salt and herbs. just tasted like potatoes, and they were a little burnt, which normally wouldn't be a problem because it's like herbed potatoes, but there was no herbs. And the nooch sauce was good. It wasn't like I've made better nooch sauce, but it was good. But my drink was really great. I would give my drink like a 9 out of 10. I really liked it. I got the kava chai. It was really very tasty and well balanced and warm. And my food was hot. And and the toast that it came with wasn't toasted. So yeah, I give it like a 6 out of 10. But yeah, my drink, like a 9 out of 10, was very good. But I wouldn't go here again.
I wouldn't either. I wouldn't suggest it. And the options on the menu, you couldn't really clearly see what was vegan. Like, you definitely had to ask. And luckily, our server asked us what we wanted to have vegan, because it could have been that we would have drank something or ate something with dairy, at least.
Yeah.
So
you see a lot of restaurants have like the little V's next to it, or like veg for vegetarian and V for vegan or something. It didn't label
at all
any of the dishes. Some of the stuff it said vegan French toast or like vegan scramble, but otherwise it didn't really label it. So you had to read every single thing, and then she was like, "Oh, you want vegan butter?" And I was like, "Yes."
If I'm eating something else, everything else vegan, I probably want everything vegan.
But you might not think to ask that, so I could have gotten regular butter. Yeah, but she knew to ask. So yeah, that'd be the review.
Yeah, but
not recommendable.
Yeah. And we will catch you guys at our next food venture. Dessert time. This is the peanut butter ball, and this is it's a cake with different berries and things. So we're gonna enjoy these for dessert. Here we go. The flavor's okay, it's just that it's not very good in general. Like, I would not probably get this again. Like, the berry is probably the best part of it, in my opinion. I want it to be fluffier. It's just not that fluffy. And yeah, I want it to be silkier. That's what it should be. It's not silky at all to me. It's creamy, but it's not silky. It's supposed to be kind of like a Reese's, I think. But like the cup part is okay. But the peanut butter doesn't have that kind of like taste that you're looking for when it comes to like Reese's peanut butter kind of thing. It's a very like natural peanut butter, so you guys like want a healthy kind of flavor. Not super impressed. All right. Wow. I really like this. You do? Yeah, that's really good. I like how dense it is. And like the chocolate flavor is the type of chocolate flavor that I like, where it's not too sweet, but it's not like weird either. That's really good. I do enjoy that a lot. Okay, and the peanut butter ball or cup, whatever. I said peanut butter bomb, and the woman kind of rudely corrected me. Peanut butter cup? Okay. All right. Yep. The chocolate's really good, but it's too thick. It's too thick of a layer. And then the peanut butter needs salt. Yeah. Without the salt, it's just not, the balance is out. It's too sweet. So yeah, cake, excellent. 9 out of 10. All right, dinner time, Mesa Luna Pizzeria. It says that they have really good vegan options, so we'll see. Pizza time. All right, so we picked spinach, artichoke hearts, rosemary potatoes, and Kalamata olives. And they make some kind of like bell pepper sauce that apparently bubbles, so we'll see. Okay, time for the taste test. It looks amazing. They loaded up the toppings. I'm really happy with that. And it's steaming hot. Yeah? The crust is really great. It's super thin. We play that. The sauce is kind of smoky and, yeah, not tomatoey, but savory like that. Acidic a little bit. It's a great background. I'm loving it. First, I just want to compliment this crust. Look at how toasted that looks. So, here we go. See what you mean about the sauce. It's kind of like a hummus sauce almost, which is kind of interesting. Not bad. I like that. Yeah, they love the different like toppings for sure. But I think I want a little bit more flavor of something.
Maybe like dollops of cheese sauce or something.
Yeah, definitely something with like dollops of cheese sauce would be great, or some kind of like
Ricotta
creamy,
or something. Yeah.
like different than the hummus creamy. Yeah. So, but not bad. Just not my favorite. Alright, dessert time again. Hopefully this is better than the last place we went. you spinning? Pineapple. These are the only two vegan flavors they have. Pineapple and strawberry lemon sorbet. Here's the froyo. And Jessica's froyo. Great. I got blueberries, almonds, Oreos on top of both of the vegan flavors. And Jessica, what did you get?
I just got the pineapple whip flavor, bananas, raspberries, maraschino cherries, and walnuts.
Yeah. All right.